Dun, dun.
Oh, fucking little goat.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's fucking do it.
A little dance, a little go.
Let's
I'm
pack
on my
your
phone, so I
bags.
can't.
Let's sail away to the land of opportunity. Richard Hart has changed the game. He raised the bar. Now DeFi will never be the same. I'm with the captain and we're making it happen. No one's ever stopping this community. We got the fire, we got the flame, and no one ever's gonna stand in our way. The haters are gonna hate as the cruise ship pulls away. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. We're crashing all the parties and we're driving Maseratis. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. Roads paved with gold, truth be told, they're changing lives. Hex 55, 55, I stake that hex to stay alive. RG3, the captain chilling with the black sheep. We rapping and packing our bags. We're blessed to wake up every day, cause we're on the Pulsechain. I'm with the captain and we're making it happen. No one's ever stopping this community. We got the fire, we got the flame, and no one ever's gonna stand in our way. In Mexico, the haters are gonna hate as the cruise ship pulls away. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. We're crashing all the parties and we're driving Maseratis. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. Had to join cause you couldn't beat us. Now you got financial freedom. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. And the beat is gonna bang. And we're all gonna be rich. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Get the Goat Show rocking. So that was that was actually with RG3 on the track. I stayed up late with them last night doing a there's 2 Chains in here. What's up? We got 2 Chains now. Hang on.
My shit's acting up. I don't know why.
Let me get rid of one. Yeah, I stayed up with a couple hours with him last night doing a remote studio session.
Yeah, with who?
With RG3, he's on the track. He's singing in the background. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
All right.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got Zilla working on a video right now. So, as soon as that I guess done, we'll release some shit.
Nice.
Oh shit!
Fucking goat.
Let's fucking go. What's going on? So, what are you just getting off work?
Yeah, well, I got off work like an hour ago. Tough day. I had to make about $105 an hour today. So.
Damn.
Yeah.
Poor you.
What's that?
I said, poor you.
I know. Dude. That's why, I'm not making the money we used to when we were killing it in crypto, but I still make more than most people do at their jobs.
Right.
Is that what it is
We
today?
got
FML?
yeah, fuck my life. Yeah. Yeah. We got let me see. Because today's short was all about yeah, the goat was on one today, man. Tell you what. Oh shit.
Boys and girls, Crypto Billy Goat in the his house with another Degen Protocol daily update.
Here we go again.
Alright, so first things first, we're gonna start off with some TA, some tits and ass. So as BlackSheep likes to say, yeah, we're holding the trend line. Okay, this is not a trend line, guys. This is a fucking cock. Alright? BlackSheep doesn't do the TA correctly. This is a big old boner that it's actually holding the edge of. It's like, and it's the shaft, right? Then you got the head right there, and we're going straight up. It's a boner, alright?
This is not financial advice, guys.
Better advice than you give, you fuckwad. So yesterday we had pictures. Today, for some reason, we don't got pictures. Maybe we got to do some updates or something. I don't know. I have to get on Donnie's ass about that one. Yep, got 25, 33 minted. Get in there and get your mints. Get your mints, guys. You're going to support the Pulsechain ecosystem. Yep. Feed are still feeding. Got lots of shit in here, lots of money. Yeah, I like to get fat, so you got to feed the goat. The goat want to get fat. How big's a cat? Lexi, what's the magic word?
Fuck my life. Yeah, the tables have turned. Oh shit. Yeah, and then yeah, we got in light of goat putting a dick on the chart.
Cute little wiener you got there, Billy. What's it gonna look like when it grows up? You might want to put a little more girth on it, motherfucker.
Anyway, yeah, I was having fun today. So, oh, sorry, I muted you guys, or Shane. I muted you because you had a little bit of background noise. Anyway, yeah, that's the highlight of the day. We got so today's magic word is "fuck my life," but yeah, it's easier to just do FML so we don't get demonetized and all that shit.
Fuck my life.
Yeah. So what's up?
Nothing, just got home.
Okay.
But yeah,
Always one step ahead of me, Shane.
yeah. It's good to see you on the show too, dude.
I've been trying to help out Sheep. I'm not really that much of a help. Billy's way better than me.
Yeah, Billy does his thing, man. He's been rocking. Been rocking and rolling. Doing the TA and yeah.
Does Note at all ever come around anymore and do TA?
Yeah, he does.
He was on a couple days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
What day did we used to have him come? What was it? Every Wednesday?
Yeah, every Wednesday. All right.
He's been hustling his own little YouTube.
Yeah, I've been getting all the, because I follow him, so I get all the little notifications. I'm like, oh, cool. But I'm always fucking busy whenever he streams, so I don't get to stop in and say hi.
Yeah. Alrighty, we got 10 people out there, guys. Let's make sure we got 10 likes.
Better have 10. At least we got Shane and Yeti on here today, guys. You better fucking hit that like button.
Let's go. Let's fucking go!
Yeah, boy!
JP, winner, chicken dinner, JP. And these fucking address. All right.
JP with the win.
Oh, we're down to 1,000 lottery tickets, guys.
Congratulations, JP.
We got 1,000 more.
1,000 more, and
Is there
I mean-
2,500? Is that what it is?
What?
Is there 2,500?
There's 1,500.
1,500.
1500. Yep. And then, yep. So there you go, JP. Ticket. There we go. All right. See who's next. Who's the next lucky
Motherfucker!
It's gonna be Shane.
Let's see. That'd be fucked up. Every time I come on for the last week or two, it's like I fucking win.
Yeah,
Oh, Greggy! Come on down, buddy!
Oh shit! Speak of the devil, we're literally just talking about you.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Yeah, what up?
He felt the itch.
What up?
What's up?
What up, Evan? How you doing, buddy?
How's it going, Shane? How you doing, dude?
Yeah, I was just asking about you, man.
Yeah, just what I said. It was like literally.
Yeah, like literally 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Nice. Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you too, man. Miss you.
How are you doing?
Good, real good, man. I'm back to working. I'm making fucking lots of money, and
Nice.
so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better be dumping a little bit of that percentage of money coming into the market because Node's going to show you that it's about to go off everywhere.
I haven't put a penny into the market in 5 years.
You should reconsider that thesis. Not
Yeah.
financial advice.
One more. Let's go.
Yeah, boy.
Not a
Russell
lot.
Smith,
of
he wins
about
like every
fucking
single day. I
doses
swear this
either.
thing's rigged. What the fuck?
Basic white boy.
I asked him, I was like, what's the trick you do? Do you like go in number 3? Do you go in number 7? Or are you trying to be number 1?
All right.
You always
You got
win
pretty
it.
good odds.
So
Do I need to change my name to Joseph?
looks like
Yeah.
OG drip is gonna bounce here,
Oh yeah.
and
Cool.
P drip or drip X is probably gonna pull back.
Okay.
That's what it's looking like anyway.
That's what we figured. Oh, this could be a real pullback in about fucking 6 more days.
Yeah, there is.
5 more days.
So that should send OG drip higher then.
Yeah. Most of us are millionaires in that thing, so
What on dashboard though purposes, right?
yeah, dashboard millionaires, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some say that's the best millionaire to be.
I don't know. It's nice when you're a real millionaire, but then it's unnice when you become an unmillionaire even faster.
Right.
Technically, I think I'm still a millionaire with all my assets and my portfolio, just barely.
Sapphire, how's that thing doing? That thing recover at all?
Not really, but I mean, I'm still ROIing. Right now, I'm still ROIing once, like every month, and that's 5 years into it.
Yeah, you only put $400 into it, right?
Between 500 and 600 into it, yeah. And at one point I was fucking making
I know.
fucking 70, 80 grand a month off it. And you were like, fuck what you're making off it a month. Just fucking sell it. And I was like, no, I'm not selling my $1 million worth.
Yeah, imagine,
Dude, if I would
imagine you had that capital to come back and rebuy them down here.
Oh, I know, dude. I've thought of that a lot. Like if I at the highest that my master nodes worth between all my master nodes, it was worth about 1.4 between all of them.
Even after
most of it being Sapphire.
Even after taxes, you probably would have had $700,000 or $800,000.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping this Drip X thing fucking I know it's not going to pay me what it's showing on the dashboard, but if it can even get me remotely close to that, dude, fucking the only debt I have is my BMW, which is like 20 grand. Other than that, I own everything already. So
I'm in the same
that'd be
boat.
nice.
I don't have any debt either.
Yeah, it's not. It feels good when you don't have any debt, dude. Like, and even this little 20,000 I owe on the car, it's like, it's not even really. I mean, it's 20 grand. I'm going to pay that off in the next 6 months just with my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only debt I got is a fucking house.
But that's good. But that's good.
Yeah, that's good debt.
Yeah.
Cars are bad debt.
Well, it depends on the car. If it's a collectible, then it's not.
Yeah, which mine are my Corvette is supposed to become one eventually, but it's still too new because it's the last generation of the front engine.
I just saw one of those E-Rays the other day, and the back bumper looked pretty sweet.
I've only seen them on the internet. Are they there? You saw one actually driving around in Cali?
Yeah, I was running through lights and shit.
Like a typical asshole with the Corvette. Probably was a 60-year-old guy with some New Balance and a nice.
I didn't get to see the guy. He was a couple cars ahead of me, but I saw the back bumper, and like it has a different like little bit style than the other one.
Does it? I haven't looked. I mean, I know about them, but I haven't looked heavily into them because I don't know. Just as cool as they might be, I don't know. I don't like the fucking
Shout out to
electric.
Blaine, shout out to Dizzle, shout out to Jared,
Oh, I'd
shout
rather
out
have
to
the Z06.
Crowbar, shout out to Greg.
But that
Yeah,
all-wheel drive,
me too.
The all-wheel drive is special.
Yeah, the E-Ray is the isn't that the hybrid one that's got the gas with the fucking
it's the front-wheel drive with the electric. Yeah.
Yeah, the front is Then that's how they get that 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah, it's like combined horsepower, but it leaves the line quicker than a Z06 because all-wheel drive.
Yep, and the all-wheel drive with the electric front motors.
Just make sure you watch out for pedestrians, guys.
Damn!
Go real well too.
BlackSheep, are you running people over with the TRX again?
Not yet.
Fuck you, bitch!
Nope, still gotta get her back on the road.
So do you have to send the whole truck or just the transmission out?
I'm just gonna send the whole truck because I'm gonna get the whole job done. Get my
you
fucking engine that's still sitting
finish
down
it
there
all?
waiting to put in. Yeah. Yep. Are you gonna look at some charts? Note at all, or
Yeah. What do you guys want to look at?
I don't know. Whatever you want to look at.
Okay.
You got any? We got any tickers out there? Send your tickers.
We can look at OG drip for a second.
Send your tickers. Oh, there's Shane.
I'm back.
Cool.
CTK finally deciding to start to make some moves. You know, if you guys remember me taking this trade at like
CTK?
70 cents, yeah.
Nice.
You know, Certic, you know, the audit company.
Yep.
Not a big to do, but I mean, it could get back up to the top of its range, which is around almost $4. The coin that I'm really banking on doing well here is this one right here. It's called CMDX, Comdex, and all-time high was almost $3. It's trading around 5 cents right now, so there's a lot of upside there. You can see that it's starting to wedge here on the daily after making an impulse, and you can see the bullish divergence on the RSI down here, you know, implying that a momentum shift is impending. That's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. See if we can get some reversal price action there, change the trend. What else do I got? Oh yeah, Kava. I was talking about Kava coin the other night.
Yeah.
We'll look at some Pulsechain assets after this, but I like what this is doing, right? The weekly RSI showing you a low, higher low, another higher low. So you can see that the momentum is starting to shift to the upside here on this asset. You got the node squeeze going on right here. Pretty nice.
The node squeeze.
That's it.
Nice.
Loop ring deciding to start to do something here, which is great because I'm definitely in the red on this one right now. But I think it looks to me like it's starting to, make higher lows. So we'll see how this plays out. Moon River catching some bids here at the bottom of the range today. Right at the bottom of the range there. And the 4-hour, nice little wedge setup, broke the wedge. And now hopefully we see some continued price action to break the top of this range. Because if it can do that, then yeah, we can go and test the top of the channel again. Right? It'd be great to see.
Hey, do you think NVIDIA is going to keep doing all this crazy shit everyone's been talking about the last week, or you think it's going to finally slow down?
I'll show you my targets for NVIDIA. So NVIDIA coming really close now to the top of its channel. And the monthly broke the squeeze. So usually after you break the squeeze and you see a big price appreciation, what could happen is you get a little bit of you're pretty close to touching the top. You might get a breakthrough candle here where you go up to test. It's most likely going to touch and test $1,000. It'll wick probably just up here. It'll probably wick to just up here. And what it could do is you do something like this where it goes to 1,000 and then it comes back in. And then who knows? It could come all the way back down to $500 and then pivot and rally again.
Were you by chance into NVIDIA before this crazy run this year?
I was not.
Yeah, me neither. I was like, of course, dude. It's like fucking one of those companies that you hear about all the time, and just then when it fucking started going crazy, I was like, of course.
When you hear about it going crazy, it's probably too late. Just saying.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't even bother touching it at that point.
If you want to play this vaccine stock, NVAX, okay. This is at a value area down here. It's literally right back at the lows before COVID. Okay. And this just started to break its little wedge pattern right here. And if you look at the weekly, you can see here on the RSI, you got some divergence, right? And you can also see here, this trend line right here. Right? If it breaks this trend line on the weekly RSI, I mean, look at this fucking squeeze too. I mean, this is no fucking joke, man. This is going to be an explosive move up for this stock.
And then you said it's a vaccine stock?
It's a biotech, but yeah, I think they sell vaccines.
Okay. So what you're saying is we probably have another pandemic coming?
Probably. I mean, especially if they feel threatened if like Trump wins or is in the running for winning, then they're going to deploy something, right?
Yep. Right.
That
the pandemic was how they were able to completely destroy Trump's numbers, as whether you like him or not, economically, he had one of the best records in 80 years, and until COVID. And then once COVID came, it destroyed it all.
Listen, man, I'm not a bias. I have no bias on political stuff. So it doesn't matter to me. As long as I can sit here and look at charts and trade, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
this looks pretty strong. Like it looks like it's going to make a big run. There's actually a lot of these Chinese stocks that look pretty good right now. China looks like it bottomed out.
Dude, I heard the Japanese, they hit their highest stock market record since like the 80s, dude.
Yeah.
Since the
Well,
80s.
Here's Alibaba, okay? Rising wedge broke all the way down to the measured move of the rising wedge, bottom, double bottom on the weekly time frame. You haven't broke out yet, but this right here is telling you that you're probably going to break to the upside. I mean, look at the squeeze too. Like you're at the bottom of the squeeze, and if you believe in Alibaba, this looks like a move.
China was broke or something, or going broke.
Dude, some guy told me to invest into Alibaba like 6-7 years ago, and he was very smart, but he was like very like autistic. So I was like, do I trust his smart autistic brain, or do I not? And I should have trusted him, dude, because he was like, you trust me, it's gonna do stuff.
Does his name start with an N?
Here you go. Here's another one. I don't know what this stock does. And
No.
It doesn't really matter what they do. I'll tell you this because the chart is telling you what it's going to do. This is a falling node wedge right here on the 2-week chart with a fucking 2-week squeeze, brother. That right there is no joke. That is going to do stuff. Might take months to play out, but yeah, SNX, man, we'll take a look at it. That one's a good one for sure. A lot of these DeFi coins are looking ready to rock. Just saying. SNX, beautiful hold along the channel, falling wedge breakout, consolidation, got a pump right here into the fib extension, pulled right back to the level, and it should pivot and rally right here. There's no reason why it shouldn't do that. Also in the squeeze, you can see it broke the squeeze, and now you're going to squeeze back to the upside. Very nice.
Nice.
This lit entry coin, check this one out, man. Check this one out. So you got some nice curvature on this RSI. You see how it's trending up?
Uh-huh.
And the price was coming all the way down. So you have lots of divergence. You broke this downtrend here. Clear break of the trend, breakout, back test with a higher low, and you're going to see seeing some price action here come in. All right. This looks pretty interesting down here. This looks like it bottomed out and it's going to probably run.
That's was that on Binance? It says
it's a crypto. I mean, yeah, it's called Lit Entry. It's on a lot of different exchanges. It's on Coinbase. It's on Maxi and KuCoin and all those exchanges. Another one that was actually really good. I should have probably taken this trade myself because I identified it here about before it broke this range. But I mean, this is called a CKB, and they're a layer 1 modular blockchain. Yeah, dude, this thing fucking did a 200% move after it broke its range, and now it's coming in contact with this downsloping channel. And once it breaks it, and look what it's doing here. See how it's like it's wedging and it's about to break this channel. Once it breaks the channel, it's going to go into a massive uptrend. So I'd look out for that. Like if you
this is its own network, you said?
This is its own network, yeah.
Okay. What does modular? What does modular mean? Because that part I didn't get when you said layer 1 modular.
So you can do some research on it. It's like how do I explain it? It's like so it's good for like scalability. Essentially, it really helps these blockchains scale, and that's the main issue with blockchains is that they don't scale. Like they need other chains to help them scale. Like ETH is not a scalable chain, right, on its own. The only way that ETH is going to scale is with layer 2s, right? So now you have like Optimism, Arbitrum, and you have all these other EVMs actually that do help ETH actually scale. Even though they're money going into other chains, it's still part of that same EVM architecture, right?
Pulsechain fixes this.
Pulsechain is another thing, right? So yes,
Well, Pulsechain's a layer 1. Doesn't need anything.
Pulsechain is a layer 1. So is AVAX. AVAX is a layer 1. Phantom's a layer 1. I'm just saying it's the same EVM.
Doesn't need anything yet. When it's
same,
like a
it's the
when
same.
like
It's the same EVM architecture, is what I'm trying to say. They're built off the same principles.
Yeah, so is Pulsechain. I mean, it
yeah,
just has a super huge supply
with different types of mechanisms for their gas usage, right? And that's the whole thing.
and it's got proof of stake.
And it's just making it more efficient to do transactions and build application layers on them. So modular blockchains don't need any of that, really. They just need their own chain and they scale on their own. Okay. It's a whole different type of architecture. That's all it is. And it's a new proof of concept, if you will. So I think that is going to get adopted because people want something that's scalable and they don't need to necessarily build shit tons of applications for them to scale.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll look at Filecoin. Filecoin is out of its pattern for sure. Last I checked. Not the right chart. So Filecoin, yeah, dude. Filecoin's out of its wedge, broke it, back tested it. This thing can probably go straight to about $13 to $16. There's not really anything here on this chart. So if this thing gets bids, and gets buying pressure, which you can see right now on the weekly, where you just got this cross up right here, you're going to have a big momentum wave up here on Filecoin. And look at that volume this week, man. That is a tall tale sign of probably continuation, all right?
What's going on over there to make all that volume?
More buyers than sellers?
No big news or nothing crazy. Just
I don't know. I'm sure there's news going on. I don't pay attention. It's all about the chart for me. And the
They're
price
doing a bunch of shit everywhere.
And the price action. Sand is another one that I think is going to do really well this cycle. It's still pretty cheap down here. It's a metaverse type of play.
That's what I thought that was. Okay.
Yeah, I actually own a bunch of this because I don't have any other gaming plays in my portfolio, and I think that this one is probably going to go back up to $8, and maybe even higher depending on where and when that happens. Yeah, there's a lot of opportunities right now in this market.
Looks like Joseph wants to see Mong really bad because he said it twice, and the second time with exclamation mark.
Mong?
Yeah.
Is that Mong is still around?
Yeah. Thing's about to rip.
It's still new.
So
I haven't seen a bull run yet, dude.
Here's your Mong, dude. Yeah, it's still sitting above the range now. It's back above the level.
BlackSheep, didn't you end up making a lot of money on Mong? Or
yeah, I did. I had a bag. I just recently sold. Now I gotta get back in.
Wasn't it Mong? Didn't that come out around the same time as all the Zen and the MZen and all that? Wasn't that like that same?
Yeah, in a bear market, the motherfucker did like fucking 50x or something like that.
So I think one that you guys should pay attention to, and I know I haven't bought any of this, but I've been eyeballing it, is Jupiter. This is a DEX on Solana blockchain, and there's not a lot of data on this thing, but I know that when Solana starts its run again, this one's going to really run. So pay attention to it.
What about Saucer? They were advertising on that BitBoy fight yesterday. They had a pretty good commercial.
Saucer swap?
Yeah.
H bars
deck? Yeah. I was looking maybe to move some H bar around to something.
Yeah, no, my buddy actually told me to buy this thing at like 4 cents. I just didn't do it.
It just went crazy yesterday.
It just went nuts, yeah.
Yeah. Figured.
I got a bag of H bar though. I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm not really too worried. I can't.
Is there any plays on H bar though? Like anywhere? I have H bar. I just haven't bought anything or done nothing on their chain.
Yeah, so you could buy H Suite, which is another DEX. This one's pretty good too. It looks really good.
I didn't even know H bar came out with their own fucking chain.
That's what they are. They're a layer 1.
Are they? I never knew that. I thought they were on fucking like Ethereum or something else.
Nah, they're their own chain.
Okay.
My bro
I've never bought it.
My bro is in charge of like a lot of their stuff.
Yeah, I remember you telling us that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never realized that they were their own chain because I've never bought it. I just know of it, and so I just always figured I thought it was like an Ethereum coin. Yeah. Okay, good.
Flare Network I hear is doing some things right now. I don't fucking know. I'm fucking out of money, dude. I'm done buying these stupid coins.
There's too many fucking things to buy.
I'm out. I got enough, bro. Like, if the shit that I bought doesn't do anything, then oh well. Fucking Yoshi, piece of shit. This motherfucker better do something.
They need a Mario sequel on Yoshi and watch it go crazy.
What is this Yoshi one?
This is a Dex aggregator on Phantom.
Okay.
But
Phantom doing a bunch of nothing.
You'd probably be better off if you're gonna buy a Dex on Phantom. You're probably better off buying Spooky Swap because I think they do the most volume.
Yeah, see, dude, I've never had like Phantom. I've lost on fucking Poly, Pulsechain. Everything has been a loss for me except for, believe it or not, Tron, and obviously BSC for DeFi.
It's all about your entry, man.
Yeah, like Ethereum, fucking everything I've ever bought, which was mostly NFTs on Ethereum, fucking completely wrecked.
Well, you got NFTs, dude. That's just a thin market.
That was supposed to be the next biggest, best thing.
No,
I think that was people washing money and like inside jobs of buying.
Yeah, right. I know. I stopped listening to Rhino and Norbitron with their NFTs because I was like, yeah, no more of these. I mean, I spent total in my lifetime. I've spent probably close to $400,000 on NFTs.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you to do that.
No, you never did.
I would have never.
I would have
drove down to your house and stole your mouse so you couldn't buy it.
Right.
Like, what are you doing?
Somebody requested a stock here. IONQ.
That's cookie.
So sitting at support on the weekly here. Yeah, the 2-day maybe looks like you could get a move up eventually on it.
What's that IONQ? Is that?
It was a request. It's a request.
But what type of stock is it? Is it a
computer processing hardware?
Okay.
On the New York Stock Exchange. No real definitive pattern for this stock, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really like.
Oh,
to trade.
it's an AI stock. Oh, so
What
it's an
about
AI
that?
stock that hasn't taken off yet.
I suppose it broke a channel.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What
Maybe.
was the Chinese car manufacturer that Rabbit was talking about the other day? I wonder if they have a stock. They're coming to the United States. I guess they're outselling Teslas right now.
A Chinese one. It's not Candy Kandi, right? I'm trying to think of the other ones.
It
that
looked
were-
like a mixture of a Tesla and a Lucid.
Lucid's fucking wrecked. I wouldn't
Yeah,
touch
so
this.
is Rivian. Isn't Rivian wrecked too?
I don't know. I wouldn't touch this fucking stock though, man. Just
Yeah.
even in the.
Dude, Lucids are so overpriced. They're fucking ridiculous. They are not.
Oh
worth
my god, Rivian destroyed. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That's
You know
what
what's-
Rivian.
You know what stock didn't get destroyed?
Really?
Carvana.
Rivian?
Carvana just broke the fuck out.
Carvana, they were saying was on the verge of fucking bankruptcy, but then Rivian, they're doing bad. Their stock, I've been seeing their cars and their trucks mostly popping up everywhere lately.
Yeah,
dude.
they're finally getting their orders out. The
Yeah.
problem is, if you try to buy the SUV, you don't get it for like a year. or two.
Really? Those small little
They're-
SUVs that look kind of like the Bronco?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
they're
see
bigger
those
than the
around
Bronco.
town.
Yeah, I got quite a few in my neighborhood, and I see them all the time. And actually, one of the doctors the other day just pulled up in one.
But they've got a long wait list for the SUV.
Yeah, if you try to order one, it's like a year or something. Or at least it was 6 months ago. I don't know if they've fixed whatever issues they're having.
Yeah. Yeah. Lucids, I
I was
made good
rooting
money
for them, too.
on Lucid probably like during COVID time, so like 4 years ago. I made some pretty good money because a lot of the EV stocks went crazy around that time. That and the travel stocks. See, if Lucids were cheaper, I think that they would do a lot better. But they're even a lot of like YouTube or car guys, when they're talking about it, they're like, these Lucids are just way overpriced and they are not worth what they're asking.
It was called BYD, the Chinese car.
BYD?
Stock.
I don't know if I've heard. I don't think I've heard of
BYD.
them.
I never heard of it until Rabbit brought it up. He's really into all. Yeah, BYD car company ADR.
Yeah, Rabbit really likes the EVs, but Rabbit also is a latent homosexual, so go figure.
It looks like its
Black
stock
quiet.
symbol is BYDDY. I don't know if that's correct.
What was it? Sorry. BYD what?
BYDD, and this one's saying BYDDF.
And that's another. You said that's the other EV stock, right?
Yeah, it's an EV stock.
Woo, that's good in the fucking. It's on a down, huh?
I wouldn't buy it.
Well, dude, just in general, I mean, me personally, I'd be scared to touch any of the EV stocks because if you know what's going on, like the country, America's given hardcore pushback. Like, look at who was it? Hertz Rent-A-Car, I think it was. They just sold off like 2/3 of their EV vehicles because nobody wants to rent them.
Yeah.
Sales are way down.
Yeah, what do you? So you're gonna rent a car so you can sit at a charger?
Yeah, exactly.
That was a bad decision.
Well, a lot of people are saying that they don't think that how California's trying to force everybody to have EVs.
No, not with the awakening of America and the world right now. They're over this shit.
Yeah, because there is one country. I think it's like, is it Finland? Somewhere,
Might be
if I remember
Sweden.
correctly, that part of like the world, like or Europe, somewhere up in there, they've had a lot of success pushing everybody into EVs. But you also got a lot more like people that'll just do what they're told in that part of the world. Americans, a little more pushback. Like, wait a minute, no, you're not going to tell me what to do. I'm free here.
Are you though?
No, you're not really free, but we're freer than most other countries.
Yeah. For now.
Yeah, for now. These they keep fucking putting more and more fucking controls on us, man. They're trying so hard, like, to destroy everything. They want to make us into China.
China. Yeah, we're gonna be China in like 10 years.
Thank God I love Chinese food already, dude. As long as I can still get Mexican food too, I'm good, dude.
No, you only eat Chinese food now. Forever.
Only Chinese food.
Yeah.
I like a Chinese food, but I don't like a weird Chinese food. I like the Chinese food you get in America. That's because a lot of it, it's a little more. Like I worked in a
It's
Chinese
American,
restaurant in Vegas at the Hard Rock. It was called Fu, F-U, and we had a special fucking menu that was for like real Chinese people. It was like written in like I think it was written in Mandarin or whatever Chinese dialect, and it was fucking. It had weird shit though, dude. It had like sea cucumber, which is like a slug, dude. Oh, and it had all this weird shit like that. I couldn't even fucking read the menu if I had to. Like I've been like, I don't know.
Dude, I was in the Chinatown out here in San Diego, and it was like a Szechuan place, and I look over, me and my wife are the only like people that aren't Asian in the whole restaurant, and I look over at this like family, and this guy's got a chicken foot hanging out of his one side of his mouth, and he's got like where the thigh would have been, where his hand is, and he's like gnawing on the skin of it. And I'm like, really?
Yeah, bro, that's one
Are
of
you
the
that
things
hungry?
we had on that special only Chinese people could read menu. There was this thing with chicken feet, and they made it for us once, like for the employees, to have our little family meal, because we have like real Asians cooking, Chinese guys cooking back there. It wasn't like a bunch of Mexicans like everywhere else. And our manager would have to go in there and be like, "Why the fuck are you making them this?" They're even the Chinese people that work in the front. They're all Americans. They don't eat this shit. Because like one time I came in and it was just like fucking chicken feet sticking out the bowl everywhere, and I was like, "Yep, I'm not eating that." I turned around and walked away, and then everybody else saw it too. I was like, "Go look what they made us to eat, dude." And they were like, "What the fuck?" This other Chinese guy he didn't speak Chinese though. He was American as fuck. He was even like, he starts yelling at them in English. He's like, "What the fuck? You guys think everyone eats this nasty shit?" And he goes and tells the manager, like, "Dude, they cook this nasty." Dude, they would also do like, they would take like a fish, and they just like the whole fish head on it and everything, and they just like section it into like 8 sections and throw the whole thing, head, eyeball, everything, into the fucking wok and cook it and be like, "Yeah, nope. I don't want no eyes, nothing. I don't want a face on my food."
Yeah. I was trying my hardest not to look back, like, because I couldn't believe what I saw.
Just sticking out his mouth.
I already knew we stuck out enough, and everyone was already staring at us. You feel all the eyes, and it was good food, but I couldn't believe what I saw. I was like, this guy's really that hungry? Like, we're in America. You don't have to eat those anymore.
And see, that's the only scary thing about when you go to like a really traditional Chinese restaurant is like, as long as you get the right thing, it's going to be really good. But if you don't understand what you're ordering, you might order something like that here in America, we'd be like, "Wait, why?" Like chicken feet? How much fucking meat can be on a chicken's foot? Really?
Well, you're eating like the fat, if there is any
cartilage,
fat, just like tendons and stuff.
Yeah,
that's like when I go to the Korean barbecue, I have to go with like one of my Asian buddies because like I'm like, "What is this? What am I?" And they're like, "Oh, it's intestine." I'm like, "Oh, I'm good."
Yeah, no. Yeah, exactly.
Right. Can I get some real meat, like some breast or some fucking thighs or something? Like,
yeah,
I like my food like I like my women.
You want to look at some Pulsechain acids?
Yeah, I was just looking at fucking
that's what Jenny. Well, I'm lucky. She doesn't eat a lot of the weird shit Mexicans eat like that, dude.
I was like fucking the trend line right now.
Yeah, it's right on it.
What is that? That's Pulse? Pulsex?
Pulsex.
Pulsex, yeah.
That doesn't sound very positive.
No, he's trying to be positive.
He's trying. He's like, "Mom, just not going to say." He's like, "Black Sheep's going to punch me through the
boring,
fucking."
This week.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a pullback back to stock price, and things are going to go. And then once that happens, it's going to be game time.
Well, you're getting this pullback right now. You're still in the bounds of this channel. So what could happen is maybe some bids come in here. You got some volume receding. So maybe that will entice some buying. And maybe you just trend in this channel until you flag out of here. Or
Right
if you break the channel to the downside, and you're probably going to come down to like here, and then I don't know, work your way back up. Just depends on how steep of a correction it gets. That's all.
Yeah. How about ZKZX?
I was looking at it before.
It's sort of moving.
I haven't bought it yet because I think maybe more downside on it.
What's the low for you? Because I was saying like 225 if I was lucky, but 253
it's most likely like it got rejected here. I thought maybe we were going to see a break, but we didn't get it. No volume. So it's still in the bounds of this channel until it's not. And if it holds this low, that would be good. But there's not really any support here. Like it's just teetering right here. So yeah. I mean, if it comes down here and retests that, holds it, then you can maybe argue like a double bottom or something if it holds here, and maybe it then tries to break. But if it doesn't, because I still am of the opinion that it's probably going to continue lower a bit.
I mean, there's some big gains still. People are holding on to.
I'm not saying that it's going to be bad. I'm just saying right now, looking at the chart,
It'd be healthy.
It's not telling me to ape into this thing right now. It's not telling me that. It's not telling me that. It's just making lower highs. I mean, your lower low here. And right now, we'll see. If this ends up making a higher low, then there could be an argument for, it going back to the upside. But I'm going to kind of wait to see what happens here. All right.
Nice.
About Pulse Trailer Park or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that's like pretty good.
It's just
Pulse Trailer Park.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep,
I got a character on it.
there.
Yep. Sheepy's got a character.
It's just range bound. That's it. Not doing too much, just going sideways. All right.
Yep.
I've been waiting for Teddy Bear to do more of a correction, but I don't know. There's some whales just fucking buying it up every time.
I think I looked at it the other day. Yeah, I think it is going to pull back a bit.
This is my my Pulse Trailer Park character.
What's this Pulse Trailer Park thing? Is it like an NFT or?
No, it's just it's just a meme coin, but it's based on all the like influencers in the space on Pulsechain. So that's me.
All right, I think I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna try to do something else. Fucking.
We'll call it.
Cool.
All right.
Good to see you guys.
Great seeing
Get those
you.
gains on the Pulsechain. We'll see you in the Telegram. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time,
All
same
right,
channel.
What's up, OG Hexagon, just BlackSheep and I'm back again. I've come to rock you back and forth and up and down and out the door for sure. I'm chilling with the Degen Protocol. We come to represent and we don't give a shit, cause we're fucking rich on the Pulsechain. You know we're stacking up our gains on
That's the black sheep token. That's the token I care the least about.